Welcome once again, guys. In this video we will be discussing about Unix file system. So Unix file system. A typical Unix installation might have 25 to 50 users. If this installation is in a university, then the user may be categorized as second year student, third year student, and so on. Accordingly, while creating such user, the system administrator would put all the third year students in one group, all second year students in another group, etc. Similarly, in an industrial setup, all users from account departments may be kept in one group, all users from purchase department in another group, and so on. By dividing all users into groups, it becomes easier for system administrator to manage them. At the same time, it is more convenient for the users themselves to share their work, their files, and their data. The way the system administrator gives different login names to different users, he also provides names to the groups to which the user belongs. Unix treats everything it knows and understands as a file. All utilities, applications, data in Unix is stored as a file. Even a directory is treated as a file which contains several other files. The Unix file system resembles an upside down tree, as you can see in this picture. Root, starting from root down to the. Thus, the file system begins with a directory called root. The root directory is denoted as /. Branching from the root, there are several other directories called bin, library, bin, lib, usr, etc., etc., temp, tmp, and dev. The root directory also contains a file called Unix, which is not mentioned in this picture, which is simply a Unix kernel itself. These directories are called subdirectories, their parents being the root directory. Each of these subdirectories contains several files and directories called subdirectories. This figure shows you the hierarchy of file system in Unix. The main reason behind creation of directories is to keep related files together and separate them from other groups of related files. For example, it is a good idea to keep all user related files in the usr directory, all device related files in the dev directory, all temporary files in the tmp directory, and so on. So it comes down to one by one. Bin directory. The bin directory contains executable files for most of the Unix commands. Unix commands can either be C programs or shell programs. Shell programs are nothing but a collection of several Unix commands. Next, the lib directory or lib directory contains all the library functions provided by the Unix for programmers. The programs written under Unix make use of these library functions in the lib directory. Next comes down to dev directory. The dev directory contains files that controls various input-output devices like terminals, printers, disk drives, etc. Wait a second. Okay. For each device there is a separate file. In Unix, each device is implemented as a file. For example, everything that is displayed on your terminal is first written to a file associated with your terminal, and this file is present in the dev directory. Get it? Now comes down to usr directory or user directory. In user directory, there are several directories, each associated with a particular user. These directories are created by the system administrator when he creates accounts for different users. Each user is allowed to work with his directory, often called home directory, which is mentioned in the previous picture, home directory, and it can organize his directory by creating other subdirectories in it to contain functionality related files. It can be created. Within the user directory, there is another bin directory which contains additional Unix command files. Last comes down to temporary directory, tmp directory. it contains the temporary files created by Unix or by the users. Since the files present in it are created for a temporary purpose, Unix can afford to dispense with them or destroy them. These files get automatically deleted when the system is shut down and restarted. Overall, I will discuss with the keywords. Bin is used for binary executable files. Lib is used for library functions. Dev contains device related files. etc contains binary executable files usually required for system administrators. Temp directory contains temporary files created by Unix or users. USR directory or user directory contains home directories of all users. User and bin, in user there is another directory called bin. It contains additional binary executable files. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I will provide you I will share my PPT in the description box, so if you want it, go get it, and have a good day. Bye bye.